Nation Wagwan, here with another one, here with the NT News, the topics, the updates. That said, let us get to the topics. We have a lot of things to talk about in this report. The main headline being Leon Baily's leaked video. But I feel as if for this report, I'm going to start off with this. Just as I opened Instagram this morning, this is the first thing that I saw, and I decided to screen record everything too. I just couldn't believe how coincidental that be. First, it was this post. Too many of our children, especially in the rural areas, are traveling to school in ways that just aren't safe, and sadly, we're seeing the consequences in the public health system. Between 2022 and 2024, over 60 children lost their lives in road crashes, and many more ended up in hospital with serious injuries that could have been prevented. A proper school bus system is about protecting our children, and as a health minister, I fully support that push. Every child deserves to get to go to school and come back home safely, and this is one way the government is helping to make that happen. No nation is going to go a new bus system for schoolers and so on. One scroll the following post after that. This is what I saw.
I wouldn't put my child on that whole bus. I wouldn't put my child on that whole bus.
I do appreciate when the algorithm do its job. Still nation moving on. Bounty Killer Elephant Man and move out backstage after Bounty Killer's show overseas.
Yeah. Sold out, Johnny Wonder. Sold out. Singer. Fuck the them. Yeah, man.
We also have a backstage video of Beenie Man and his fiancée Camille.
Pretty lady.
What? That's my beautiful wife. What?
Yeah, man. That's a beautiful wife right here.
Hey, handsome.
What?
Hey, Malik. Hi,
Hey, somebody.
Butler looks to be legacy as Vauxhall High head coach. Now I see a lot of people bash Kyle Butler saying he can't make up his mind. He was a footballer, then he became a producer, now he's a football coach. You know the saying go, a jack of all trades is a master of none. But the saying continues, it's better to be a jack of all trades than the master of only one. If something not work out for you right here, and that alone you know you get fucked. But if you have multiple skill, multiple traits, multiple talent, you can always go in a different fields. Which is what Kyle Butler is doing. He can play football. He know the music. So him do some producing. And now he's a football coach. Because, as stated, he understands the game. If him know a little so he know to use the machine, know to do a little fashion design and so, why not next year try out to be a fashion designer? Why limit yourself to only one thing when you can do so many? Especially if you have the talent. But talking about Kyle Butler, let's talk about his brother, of course not biological, but Leon Baily. Some very disturbing content is out there with Jamaican-born footballer Leon Baily. At first it was going around with allegedly, but I think that basically changed right now because the video is out there. You're seeing his face, you're hearing his voice, so it is no longer allegedly. But at the same time, we know that you have AI out there, AI technology can do a whole lot of shit. But in this case I doubt this is AI related. And as a matter of fact, some people laughing about this. Maybe you have reasons why some people find it funny, but at the same time, if a man did that to a woman, release her personal content just to scandal the person, there would be backlash. So not because it is a man right now, Leon Baily, it should be laughed at. I think this is somewhat of a crime. A woman sent out pictures and videos to damage Leon Baily's character. What they did in the bedroom, that is their business. So the woman should have never released Leon Baily's video, And I'm saying the woman should have never released the video because it appears as if she's the one who shared the video. It seems as if she was his side piece or is his side piece. As a matter of fact, I should mention this, Leon Baily have since deleted his Instagram account. If you want to go on Google, write in Leon Baily's Instagram account. When you click the link to take you to the actual Instagram page, this is what you'll be seeing. Some people probably have said to themselves he never needed to delete his Instagram account, but this probably do more damage than a lot of us expect. Remember, Leon Baily is not just a local Jamaican footballer. He plays overseas for one of the top clubs in England. So what impact will this have on him and his career? Maybe there will be a lot of impact on him, but not on his career. But I don't know how the release of this tape or the scandal will affect it. But all the side chick there will appear as if she is the one who released the tape. She needs some ambition. Then again, it might be nothing to her. Or probably for them think that she releasing a video of Leon Baily or release on her face, showing text of her basically begging to hit Leon Baily's back door. When me say hit Leon Baily's back door, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I can say brata now, and YouTube no really take offense to that word. Yes, brata. Something that Alkaline sang about a couple years ago. And sorry Alkaline fans, I didn't mean to bring Alkaline in all of this, of course not. But back to the focus, Leon Baily. Clearly these things that they are doing in the video and they are talking about, Leon Baily receiving rimming and all of that or brata, whichever way you want to put it. It is clear as day that the public knowing about the female's participation in those kind of things, it is nothing to her, but she knows something like that can definitely damage Leon Baily. And maybe that is the reason why she shared those convos, those videos, pictures and so on. There is also one with Leon Baily standing in front of the mirror, pulling down his underpants and exposing himself. Two things I need to say. The reason why most are speculating that it's the female who shared the video, released the video, it is because throughout the person quickly scroll past so much text to find the particular part that is embarrassing for Leon Baily. And another thing I need to say is, why send your side piece those kind of videos? Knowing that it's a possibility those videos can be used to take revenge on you, to scandal you. Why allow your side piece to use her phone and record you two having sex? Once again, knowing the possibility that those videos can use and scandal you. You as a celebrity, you as a right winger for Aston Villa, they pay how much thousands of pounds per week. To be more specific, £120,000 per week. The text can't be controlled and them kind of thing there, you know, but recording yourself and sending out the video, although you send it to a particular individual, but you have a baby mother, the woman who you pose up with in a public all over town. I know that he has someone who is his child's mother. Why would you send out those kind of videos or allow your side piece to a record and, well, maybe it is more than a side piece despite the fact that he is already with someone who has his child. Maybe he feels more connected to that individual. All the Jamaica Observer on easy, you know. They made a post which is not necessarily about Leon Baily, it's about an event. They shared several photos. But why did they have to start a bunch of photos with this as the cover photo? The entertainment feed community, that right for now. You see what time o'clock, you see what time o'clock. We are hurrying to get that fuck out of here. And, as usual, my people.
Ooh.